Good morning, esteemed members of the Bahrain chapter of ICAI. The new executive committee of ICAI is ready to begin our adventurous journey of leading the chapter with profound sense of honor and gratitude. I, CA Sthanumurthy Vishwanathan Meera, the chairperson of the Bahrain chapter of ICAI for the term 2023-24, call upon our dear leader, ICAI President CA Aniket Sunil Talati ji to address our members.
My dear friends at Bahrain, it gives me immense pleasure to address all of you. I'm delighted to note that changeover, which is an annual exercise that happens at all chapters, branches, regional councils, and even at the central council level of the institute, is happening at Bahrain. My best wishes to the outgoing chairperson and her team, Sharbila ji, and everybody else who've done phenomenal work and ensured that they got Best Branch Award recognition in the annual awards. And my sincere best wishes to the new team which is taking over of the Managing Committee of Bahrain. I am sure you will ensure that the flag of the profession, flag of India, and flag of the country that you represent keeps flying very high and take the activities of this chapter to the next level. Look forward to visiting all of you very soon, along with the Vice President, and meeting you in person. My best wishes to you, Sthanuji, and everybody else who is taking over as the office bearers of this great Bahrain chapter, which is one of the oldest chapters of ICI. Continue to do the wonderful work that you're doing, and look forward to engaging with all of you. See you all at GLOPAC in Gandhinagar on 24th, 25th and 26th of November 2023. Jai Hind, Jai ICI.
Thank you, ICAI President CA Aniket ji, for your kind words to the members. I now call upon our dear ICAI Vice President CA Ranjeet Kumar Agarwal ji to address our members.
The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is truly a global body, which is evident from our expanding global footprints. ICI at present has a total of 46 chapters, 34 RP offices spanning in 47 countries in 80 global cities across the world. The chapters of ICI which are based abroad are an essential wings of ICI, and they play an integral part towards achieving our vision and mission. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India Bahrain chapter was established in 1985 with just 35 odd members, which has now grown up to over 400 members. Since its inception in 85, Bahrain chapter has provided an excellent platform for its members to acquire new age skill set and disseminate knowledge. It pleases me to see that Bahrain's industry, audit, consulting group are represented by our members of Bahrain chapter. The chapter was amongst the first chapter who has initiated organizing the annual international conference, which is an important confluence of members exchanging professional developments. It's again pleasure to note that Bahrain chapter has received the Best Overseas Chapter Award, second category, for the last 7 years. It is worth mentioning that chapter has indeed taken proactive steps taken in the direction of women empowerment, which is evident from the fact that the chapter had its first female chairperson in the term 22-23. The chapters are the embassy of ICI in foreign land. As an integral wing of ICI, chapters are expected to work proactively in sharing the best practices prevalent in the region as far as newer emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine language, or other advancements are concerned. Chapter should address the language barrier through organizing specific courses towards imparting this literacy to our members. At present, ICAI has 4 foreign language courses, which are Spanish, French, Japanese and business English. ICAI is in the process to start courses in Russian and German language also. Chapter is also expected to bring the inactive members to the mainstream. Chapter should also assist the members who wish to relocate and providing them requisite placement opportunities. The previous executive committee led by CA Samila Seth has been instrumental in furthering the objective of the profession in that region. I am sure that under the new managing committee, under the leadership of CA S. Viswanathan Mira, shall take the legacy forward and ultimately taking the profession to the newer heights. I wish Bahrain chapter and all its members all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Since the inception of the Bahrain chapter in 1985, our past chairpersons have ensured that the Bahrain chapter is an active, vibrant and well-recognized overseas chapter by keeping the ICAI flag held high at all times. It is indeed an honor for me and my team to take over the term with the best wishes and blessings of all past 25 chairpersons and mentors. Thank you to all of you. Special thanks to CA Sharmila Sheth and the previous executive committee who have led us during the past year with great dedication and determination and made it a memorable term with the theme Sankalp Samarpan Abhyudaya. It gives me immense pleasure in announcing our committee's theme for the term 2023-24, saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ. Saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ samvo manamsi janatam deva bhagam yatha purve sanjananam upasate samano mantraha samatihi samani samanam manaha sahachittamesha samanam mantra mabhimantra yevaha samanenaiva vo havisha juhomi samani va akutihi samanaha hridayani vaha samanamastu vo mano yatha va susaha sati. The theme saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ is taken from the ancient Indian text, the Rig Veda, Book 10, Section 191, and it translates to "May you move in harmony," which is another way of stating unity in diversity, and represents an ideal that we should all strive to uphold in all our interactions. At the very core, saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ suggests that despite our differences, whether they be cultural, religious, linguistic or otherwise, we are all connected by one shared humanity. It acknowledges that each individual brings their unique perspective and experiences to the table, and by embracing and celebrating these variations, we can foster a richer and more inclusive environment. Firstly, it requires us to adapt a mindset shift. Instead of focusing on the ways in which we differ from each other, let us actively seek out and appreciate the diversity that each one brings in. Secondly, saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ. The theme calls upon us to recognize and respect the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. The line deva bhagam yatha purve means as various parts of the body have different functions. Just as each part of our body serves a unique purpose, every individual has their own strengths and weaknesses. We must recognize and appreciate these differences rather than trying to homogenize everyone into one single mold. Thirdly, the concept encourages us to work collaboratively towards common goals. Rather than pursuing individual interests at the expense of others, we should aim to find a common ground, one goal, and work collectively towards achieving this shared objective. By pooling our resources and expertise and creativity, we can achieve far more than we would have done alone, and in doing so, build a stronger and trustworthy relationship based on mutual respect. Fourthly, the theme reminds us of the interconnectedness of all living beings. Whether we realize it or not, our actions have consequences that extend beyond our individual selves. As such, we have a responsibility to consider the impact of our decisions on the wider community, the natural earth, and the future generation. By acting sustainably, ethically, and compassionately, we can contribute to the creation of a more homogenized and equitable society. Lastly, the theme encourages us to cultivate a spirit of open-mindedness and adaptability. By remaining receptive to learning and growth, we continue to evolve and develop both personally and collectively. In conclusion, my dear friends, saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ offers us a powerful vision of a world where diversity is celebrated, respected, and leveraged for the greater good. By embracing this philosophy, we can create a more inclusive, collaborative, and sustainable society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive and reach their full potential. Let us all strive to uphold this ideal in our interactions with others and work towards building a more brighter and harmonious society and future for all of us. In other words, let us be together. Let our minds be united. Let our hearts beat as one. Let us think alike. Let us speak in one voice. So this common objective unifies us all. Team saṃgacchadhwaṃ saṃvadadhwaṃ will now come forward, introduce themselves, and take oath on the Constitution of the Bahrain chapter of ICAI.
I, CA Arun Kumar Rajagopalan.
I, CA Maragadavalli Ramachandran.
I, CA Rohit Rajendra Kumar.
I, CA Bhuvana Pannirselvam.
I, CA Surendran Ramesh.
I, CA Vineet Maru.
I, CA Jagadish Padmanabhan.
I, CA Clifford D'Souza.
I, CA Arun Samuel Matthew.
I, CA Vivek Gupta.
I, CA Sthanamurthy Vishwanathan Meera.
Do solemnly promise
And pledge that we will faithfully discharge
our duties as chairperson
And the executive committee members of the BCICAI,
upon which we are about to enter.
The best of our knowledge and abilities.
We affirm to put in our best efforts
in the service and well-being of the chapter
and its members, and commit ourselves
to the chapter's constitution.